Well, hello everyone, welcome to the Velvet Room, and that being my very dirty room in the background that I'm hiding most of my stuff that's back there so nobody can see, but welcome to our 1000 subscriber Q&A. I don't usually do anything, or I haven't done much with, I'd say, the community, or our community that much, and I would like to start doing a little more with that, and maybe starting after this little Q&A that we have here. We don't have that many questions, but hopefully there will be a good time. I just want to say, though, before we start, thank you very much. Actually, one of the questions kind of pertains to it. So I'll talk more about thanking everyone there for the support. But why not? Let's get into the questions. And with our first question, it is from David Timmer. You've been around for a while, so thank you for supporting the channel so much. You are almost on every video. I see you comment, and it's good to have you. But what do you think Kairi's fighting style will be like? For me, I think the Paladin style would suit her best, and that's what he said. And for me, I think it's going to go more the route of magic, just for the fact that Riku is more, I don't really know what to call him. I think it's more focused on power for him, and Sora's been a lot of balance. I think they're somewhat tied together with Ventus, Terra, and Aqua, so I'm going to also go with Kairi. It's going to be magic, with her Keyblade being more flower-like, and I don't see that as being more paladin or warrior-like. It doesn't really fit that case, and I think she's just gonna, if the fact that she got the Keyblade from Aqua, it's just gonna kind of fill in that she's going to be very magic-based for her, which is perfectly fine. I mean, I don't really see how many varieties of fighting you can do. There's really only speed, power, magic, and then tank, and I don't see her being a tank. She doesn't look that powerful. She could be speedy, and I would say magic. One of those two right there. I'm going to go for more magic. But thanks for the question. But moving on, let's go to our second question. And it is from Sneaky Butterman, saying, "Congrats, only a month or two ago I found your channel, and I really enjoy your content. Thank you very much." And for the Q&A, who is your favorite villain from the Kingdom Hearts? Who is your least favorite? And for this, it's kind of a strange question. I would say overall, Master's by far, but at this point in the story, it's kind of hard to tell whether he's a bad guy or not. So once we found out that he's a bad guy, because I think it's pretty obvious, I'll say Xemnas for his boss battle at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, because it's pretty badass, and even the one in Dream Drop Distance, while extremely frustrating, is pretty damn badass too. And also, if you go pre-Dream Drop Distance and what we thought his actual goal was for Kingdom Hearts 2, being that he wanted a heart for everybody to have a heart, I'd say him for character-wise too. Because he's kind of gray area. Just because he wants a heart doesn't make him a bad, he just wants to be a whole being. But again, that all kind of changed in Dream Drop Distance, so. But thanks for the question, Sneaky Butterman. Next we have Keyblade Wielder 24, and they ask, what was your first Kingdom Hearts game and what was it like playing for the first time? I think for many of us, we started playing the games a long time ago. That's why kind of nostalgia kicks in a whole lot when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 1 especially, and also Kingdom Hearts 2. I played Kingdom Hearts 1 first, like I think a lot of people, but I never finished. Well, I finished it, but it took a long ass time to finish it because I played with my sister and we were like 5 or 6 years old, so we didn't really know what to do. We got trapped in different worlds, and I didn't actually know how to leave. I didn't know how to get on the gummy ship, so we stayed in worlds forever, and the games aren't exactly child-friendly because it doesn't really kind of lead you down a path. You kind of have to figure things out. A lot of people know this, so kind of skipped after a while, skipped Kingdom Hearts 1, and moved on to Kingdom Hearts 2 when that came out, because, well, that is a much more kid-friendly game. It was a lot more straightforward. There weren't random puzzles you had to figure out with no really hints to them, or hints that kind of went over our kid-like heads. And so, Kingdom Hearts 2 is the first game I actually finished, and of course it's my favorite. I keep playing it over and over again. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 was technically my first game. It is a great game, I love it. But Kingdom Hearts 2 was the first one I technically finished. But thank you for your question, Keyblade Wielder 24. And for a quick question, Hero of the Wind asks, do you play any instruments? And well, I played recorder when I was in elementary school. Does that count? I was in chorus, that's not an instrument. But not really, no, I haven't played an instrument since then. But hey, I pulled out my recorder, man. I know like one song, and it took me like 2 minutes to go look up one song that I used to play, and it was Hot Cross Buns. Oh my goodness, I broke it. So I'm actually going to try to play it. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully I don't suck. How do I do this again? Nope, that's wrong. Man, I had this a minute ago. Boom, did it, nailed it. That's actually very satisfying. I'm kind of surprised I didn't stick with instruments, because doing that after like 5 minutes was actually very satisfying, and I actually played it multiple times after that, even though I kind of sucked while playing it on video. But still, sadly, no, I stopped playing instruments a long time ago, but I wouldn't be against learning again, honestly. I was kind of thinking about learning piano because I always loved that instrument. Hearing music from pianos, it's always just so beautiful. But no, sadly I don't play anymore, as of now at least. But thanks for the question here, Wind. And here we have a long one from the Friendly Neighborhood Webhead, which you are everywhere on the KH13 forums, and you're great, man. I love you. Thanks for the support throughout the times. But you said, this is awesome, man. Congratulations on this achievement. I'm Transcendent Key from Kingdom Hearts, or KH13, by the way, and yes, I'm one of your subscribers, if you hadn't noticed. And here's hoping you get 1,000 more subs. Keep up the awesomeness, and thank you very, very much. Oh, and for your Q&A, here's my question. How has the experience felt of putting out your content on your channel? Rewarding, I imagine. And I actually kind of wrote something out right here. I'm going to probably read it, probably add a few things, but many of you may not know, but I have been a YouTuber probably 6 or 7 years, since about 2011, since I started with Call of Duty like many people have, then moved on to Minecraft like many have, then went to Pokemon. I don't know if many people have done that, but I did go into Pokemon for a minute there, and then somehow ended up with Kingdom Hearts, because I figured out, hey, I really love Kingdom Hearts. I just found it, honestly, I think 2013 I started playing Kingdom Hearts 1 again, and then I did a Let's Play on it, and figured out I really love the series, not just Kingdom Hearts 2, and then started to make a channel off of it. Actually, I saw Skyward Wing was doing like a Let's Play on it, kind of got in through that. I've always really kind of wanted to be a big YouTuber, even way back in the day. It's something I wanted to build up to. I started out with an easy gap, Call of Duty recordings and stuff like that, and it hasn't really built up. This is the first time I've actually had a decently successful channel. I've dropped a few channels that I didn't feel like were going to go anywhere, and I'm hoping that can change with this channel, because I really do love making videos. It's just a lot of things kind of get in the way. I love building a community. I love debating with people, talking to people. It's just kind of life gets in the way, and the amount of effort I want to put into videos isn't exactly the quality. There's only been, I think, a handful of videos I would truly say I put all the effort I wanted into the video, because I was able to use all the time that I had. More, those go for some of the trailer analysis and some of the videos that actually didn't get noticed as well, because that's just kind of how YouTube works. The simplest things get the most views, while the things you put a ton of work into don't, and that's kind of annoying at times. But overall, it's more I just don't have time to put a ton of work into these videos, or as much as I'd like to, because I just don't have, so far, enough support to where I love the support that I have, but I don't have enough to really give reason to why I need to put like 10 hours into a video a day, or as much effort as I would like to. But overall, I love making videos. Having the support to backing it, talking to people is really fun, and I would like to talk to other creators. It's just, again, whenever I do, somebody asks for a collaboration, I don't have time usually. I have things get in the way, whether it's school or something, or during the summer. Right now I've been open, but I've had vacation stuff get in the way. But beside that, I would love to make connections with other YouTubers and then grow through that, because sadly in the next year things might get in the way. I don't know how often I'll actually be able to make videos, but I don't want to get into that. I came here to celebrate 1,000 subscribers, so again, thank you all so much for the support. Love y'all. I can't tell you how much it means. But we have one more question from my friend on Twitter. Hi Nick. If you could choose any girls to be in your harem, who would you pick? And if you look at, or if anybody has looked on my Twitter, he's referring to my comment where I have, or my description on Twitter being just another YouTuber looking for his own harem. I've had that since I had the Twitter, because I'm a smartass. Or I'm just weird, I don't know, maybe a little both. And I have a list for you. Here we go. It's a high quality list of seven fabulous females, or I'm not going to say females, I'm not going to judge. First comes up with Omelette from Kingdom Hearts 2. I think you all know Omelette, best girl Omelette, come on now. Then we have 2B fan art. Yes, the fan art that's on DeviantArt. You know the fan art I'm talking about. We all love that fan art of 2B from Nier Automata. I think that's how you say it. But then we have Maze Hughes' love for his daughter, man. I love Maze Hughes, man. Great character, quality character, but his love for his daughter, can't beat it. Best father, best anime father, come on now. Then we have Nico B, the YouTuber. I binge watch his entire Kingdom Hearts Let's Play, quality stuff. Thank you, Nico B. Then we have this Sora figure in particular. I don't know why I put this one on the list. I thought it'd be funny. It's pretty hideous and terrifying. But nonetheless, it is top 7 female, or waifus. Then we have Nani? Nani? For obvious reasons. And then we have, finally...
It's about damn time. It's about damn time.
And there you have it, my top 7 waifus, or my girls, or anybody that I'd want to put in my harem. But yeah, that is all the questions I have for now. And I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, I'm going to try to do more things connecting with my audience, or our community. And I'm not really exactly sure what that's going to be right now. I have other videos in the works right now, or thinking about, for the D23 trailer and just in general Kingdom Hearts that I've wanted. I actually started a top 5 list that I kind of stopped at halfway through, but I have videos coming. It's just, I'm going to try to figure out some things to do with the community and try to connect with y'all more. Let me know if y'all have any ideas for that. But again, thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. We did that. I didn't just do it because without y'all, again, none of this would be possible. So thank you all for the support. And again, my name is Arcane Keyblade, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.
It's about damn time.